While I'm sitting here, I can drill this stuff off my nails. Might as well. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Why is that doing that? While I'm sitting here, I'm just going to drill this stuff off of my nails. Hey, Tweety Boo. Thank y'all for whoever liked the video already. So what now? So that was Amazonian woman that had a problem. That's not surprising, because as Blazing said, as he saw a lot of fake shit in the chat that it went good. A plus, all it was filling out paperwork. I thought it was gonna be like videos and all of that type of stuff. But hey, Dexter, good morning. So it went good. So I just filled out the couple of forms and I was out of there, girl. So they said I can come back for training in 2 weeks. They now because they're going on vacation and all of that to train. But yeah, so we good. So yeah, so as Blazing said in his video, he saw a lot of fake shit from people, you know, who basically call themselves, you know, they have been supportive of me or whatever, but I guess they were over there talking shit. Fine and good. Stay the fuck away from my channel. Flat out and period. Hey, 99, Veronica Beautiful. I don't have to choose nothing or nobody. I'm on here by myself. I started my channel. You know how Five Babe says she didn't get no start. She came on here. She did her thing. She grew. She found, you know, she did things her way. And she's growing and shit or whatever. Same over here. Like, I support people. And I'm not going to, I don't go whichever way the fucking wind blows. Flat out and period. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, and see, here's the fucking problem right here. Let me just say this. It's people who act like they have an issue, want to say I'm up Five Babe's ass. You know, I'm Five Babe's, you know, always caping for, always doing this and that and this. You know, then when I choose to do something or whatever that may not be in agreement with what Five Babe would do or something like that, now y'all want to talk shit about how I'm not supportive or whatever. So I mean, which one the fuck is it? Because when I do, or when I have, and I will continue to do so. See, here's the thing where you can do 100 good things, but people will only talk about you for the one mistake that you have made, or the one bad thing, or the one thing they don't agree with. Hey, Harmony, so glamorific. That, yeah, and I'm not feeding into the bullshit because, like I said, Five Babe ain't said shit to me. So all of these other people or whatever who got all this shit to say, fuck you. Period. If you don't agree with a move that I made, that I chose to make for me and my channel, that's your issue. I wasn't there for no fucking, no Five Babe, no James, no none of that shit. I had my own situation going on. The girl sat up there and was calling out the person I had the situation with. So I'm like, oh, well, shit. Anybody can, yeah, I'm coming on. It has something to do with me. Y'all always want to make it about somebody else and what you want it to be about. And all I got to say is, fuck you, period. I don't give a fuck about what you think I should have did or shouldn't did, or where I should be and who I shouldn't have said. And, ooh, she said this. And, ooh, what she mean by that? And all that. Man, look, let me tell you something. Fuck y'all. Flat out, period. Okay? That's all I got to say about that. Okay, I ain't say shit bad about Five Babe. I ain't shade her, all that shady and shit. If I got something to say, I'ma fucking say it. Flat the fuck out and period. I don't have no hidden ass feelings or agendas or no side eye and shit or no shit like that. Okay? If that's the case, I wouldn't be trying to go to a damn meet and greet and all of that shit. What the fuck? That's some fake big shit, which shows how the fuck y'all operate and how you think. Okay? Y'all are the ones that sit up there and go whichever way the wind blows. Y'all are the ones that bitch just because they over there in a specific person's chat or whatever, and then as soon as they don't get along, you going in on that same motherfucking person. If you don't like somebody, just fucking don't like them. It don't matter who like them. You there to support this person, but because they in the chat, you want to speak and talk and, oh yeah, just agreeing and all this shit or whatever. And then as soon as they fucking fall out, boom, you got all this shit to say. You got all this animosity. You got all types of shit that you want to say, or all types of shit you've been noticing, or yeah, I seen that, or I knew this was coming, or I knew. You ain't no shit. What you should know is you a fake ass bitch, okay? And you don't mean nobody no motherfucking good. That's it. I Am Brooks, when I watched Blazing's video, yes, people were over there. He said that in 5A's chat, people was telling her that I was saying stuff. So somebody said something. Somebody said something, honey. And I'm not talking about you, and I'm not talking about nobody in the chat because I didn't even get to see the comments in the last video. But I'm specifically, listen, I clicked on the fucking video, and then, hey Karen, good morning, K Trey, how you doing, babe? Good morning. This is why friends cool with YouTubers in the same division gets messy. This is ridiculous. It is so glamorific. It is. It's just like, I mean, what exactly do you fucking want? What you want? You want me to be a fake ass bitch like y'all? Cause what do you want? Because I done seen some of the same people go from here to here to here to here. You see what I'm saying? And they don't see nothing wrong with it. They ain't gonna call themselves a flip-flopper. You know what I'm saying? We see this shit. People see when you in this chat, or you talking over here, then you talking over here. We see that shit. You know, why is everybody making it about it's just whatever. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't make something that I said into something else. Okay, take it for what the fuck I said, not what you want it to mean. Okay, and that's it. Stick to the motherfucking facts. If y'all would just stick to the facts, then it wouldn't be all this fuck shit. But because you want to always read into some shit or speculate or assume some shit or whatever, like, I couldn't fuck with y'all in real life. Like, for real, y'all have somebody out here fucked up dead. People die over assumptions, okay? People get their head motherfucking knocked off for lying on people and saying the wrong shit. Thank you, jumping out the bushes. That's my whole point. Ain't that what the hell I said this morning? How the fuck you mad for somebody being somewhere? Cause you was there too. If you seen me there, that means you was there. Oh, but that's okay, right? What the fuck was you over there doing watching? I don't care if it was in the bushes. I don't care if you in the chat. I don't care if you on the motherfucking screen. Bitch, you was there. Period. You only said since James was the one on there and you're cool with him, you didn't feel uncomfortable being there. They're running with that. Oh, well, if that's what they running with, that's the damn truth. Because it ain't no secret that VS ain't my number one fan. Like I said, plenty of shit about me. She ain't really feeling me like that. So why the fuck? Matter of fact, I'm blocked. I don't talk in her chat or no, nothing like that. I've been blocked like a long time ago. Okay, so I don't engage over there, none of that shit. I watch for whatever information I need to watch for, make sure I get my own shit and hear what I need to hear for myself and that type of shit. But other than that, I don't engage over there or no stuff like that. So of course, I'm not just going to fucking click a link on something or whatever and it's just her or it's just a bunch of people on there that don't fucking like me. James was there. I wanted to say something to James. I wanted to directly tell James, I love you. I do still support you and stuff like that or whatever. I love me some James or whatever. If the roles was switched, it could have been 5Abe over there. It probably never will because she don't go on her platform. But I'm just saying, if she was the one over there, then I would have been okay with clicking the link. If it was Jay Wilson, I would have been okay with clicking. But when Jay Wilson was over there, number one, I didn't catch the live. And number two, I mean, I didn't like see it while it was live. And number two, I didn't, she wasn't dropping the link and wasn't calling out the best that I got. I clicked the link not only because James was there, it was because she was calling out the best that I got for having an issue. And since she was calling out the best that I got, oh, well, shit, let me tell VS directly, since the best said something about me saying thank you or whatever for her confirming the shit or whatever. Let me tell VS directly. So, anyway. Hey, Lisa, good morning. Brooks caping hard for a woman she does not know. Y'all be, yeah. I mean, I don't even know, like, don't let, yeah, I'm not. Hey, Elise. Hey, Blazing. Good morning, babe. Babe, I seen, hey, kiddo, babe. I, seen your video this morning, Blazing. Damn, I said, for you know, you were over there. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my God. Thank you, Vet. I said, I feel like you had a conversation with one of the people involved on QB platform, so it wasn't necessary for you to go in on VS platform. Oh, I mean, well, that's fine. And that ain't nothing. That's your opinion, you know. And I'm not mad at nobody having their opinion or disagreeing with me going over there. It was a moment. She was saying drop the link. Shit, I clicked the damn link. That's all it was. I mean, people make, hey, Sarkonos, how you doing, babe? Hey, Lady T, good morning. Good morning, Shauna. Oh, I'm good, Elise. I'm good. No problem. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, babe. Oh, my goodness. I'm not choosing. It's like a divorce, and as a child, you have to decide which parent to live with. Man. Look, I'm Subdefied QB. I say from Jay Wilson. I am Babe Nation, and what you do and where you going, none of my business. Never was sub to JC and never will. That part. Well, there you go. There you go. Hey, Kimberly Black, good morning. No beef, no sides. I will have a glass of wine. I'm trying to tell. Matter of fact, that's probably what had me hit that link last night, because I was sipping my little half glass of wine. Shit. I don't know if they seen that or whatever. Did I take a sip on? I don't think I took a sip on there because I was on camera, but I sure did have my little glass of wine sitting there. So. Oh my God. You told me everything I need to know about your thinking skills. I'm done communicating with you. Oh my goodness. Hey, Quiet Storm. I said yesterday, people need to learn the definition of staying neutral. It's tug of war. I hope you see the setup though. Oop, 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 oop. Don't think I don't see the setup. Don't think I don't see the setup. Pretty Ricky, good morning. I was listening to your to you when I was on my way to orientation. I blew some kisses in the chat. Hey, Suki. Why are y'all telling people where they need and not need to go? Man. Are you addressing? Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. People seem to, you know, people mad. Somebody mad, y'all. Tracy, old ugly stinking ass over there talking, you know, got shit in her title, and it's just, you know what, all I got to say is fuck y'all, just period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could barely watch BS Word smirking and swaying while being manipulative irks my nerve. Yeah, so glamorous. You can kind of just see it, right? Yeah, because I mean, kiddo, I ain't going nowhere. I mean, how many would this be? Hey, Blue Eagle. I mean, how many then came after me? Hey, Black Bar. Shauna. Let me see. I thought we were all adults. Why does anyone give a fuck about where you're going? I'd be more concerned about what you're saying. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you. And that's the thing. What did I say? No, they don't give a fuck about that. They even gonna try to take what I said. Did you say what James said about Phi wasn't wrong? No, that's not what I said. Okay, come again. Hey, Shay Johns, right? What link? What you in trouble for? Now, man, I'm always in trouble, huh? On the Mess Express. Hey, JB, good morning. Thank you, babe. You did nothing wrong. Hey, Aaliyah. Go wherever you want. Phi Baby did not like you talking to VS, period. That's why she played your video. Oh, okay. Well, yes, y'all, it's English's birthday. Oh, no, I have my imaginary glass of wine. That's my new disclaimer for all the ish. No beef, no sides. We'll have a glass of wine. I know that's right. I know that is right. When all else fails. When all Lady T, I made a little slight appearance on the Mess Express last night. James Caldwell was on there, and VS was offering anybody who had like an issue specifically to go ahead and come on the StreamYard. And she was specifically naming the best that I got. And when she named the best that I got, I'm like, shit, matter of fact, let me go on here. I'm gonna click the link and go on here and tell her specifically about thank you for exposing the best that I got. Hey, the soap, good morning. Who made it an issue on where you go? Seems like the point of 5A playing that gentleman got lost. And see, the thing about it is, I didn't even get to see 5A's replay yet. I didn't even. Oh, it smells good. It feels good. You guys, that stuff is so nice. The edge stuff, that is very light. It's not heavy. It's not sticky. It's just like a light moisturizing oil that you brush in. There's some like end sealant, like heat protectant end sealant. I put that on this morning before I run the blow dryer through my hair because I didn't wrap my hair last night, and so I put that on there. But it feels good. It smells good. It feels like stronger just already. It just feels like, not strong, like thicker. It feels thicker. Because when my hair is like in the flat iron state, it doesn't have the fullness it has when it's in the natural state. So thank you for asking, Nisi. I am going to display the products, drop her links and everything, go through all of the steps in each product in a separate video. Actually, when I get off of here, I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do some makeup. And so I'm going to do the makeup remover tonight again, because I did it once. But I'm not going to say anything about it because it got lost. It didn't upload. So it's hard for me to see the good in a lot of content creators lately because they all show the same behavior. I don't like the doxing, misconstruing, and watching where people go. Yeah, AJ. I'm just not for any of that. I explained yesterday. What I did say was that hey, Quiet Storm, good morning. The real is, why are people trying to think what Phi feel? Yeah, Vet. And see, thank you. Because what I was gonna say, hey, Beauty Sweet, is that what I said yesterday, Phi Baby is going to have certain feelings that other people are not going to have because things were done to her that weren't done to other people. Okay? being threatened, your daughter being, you having to have a picture of a certain, I don't even like repeating what was said about her daughter, but things were said and done to her that weren't done to other people. And so for that reason alone, and she said this the other day, she had even mentioned this. She said, I have my reasons. She said, she did this to me. You know what I'm saying? So there will never be a support there. There will never be that and I don't want to say reconciliation because there was never anything previously, but the forgiveness in that, or the acceptance in that, and everything, there'll just be something that she will always feel that other people may not feel because it wasn't done to them. One of my moderators, No Nonsense, she has a feeling she can't stand because something was done to her that wasn't done to some other people. When people go into dealing with your family, your children, they can say some of the most horrific things, do things to try to break you down, do things to try to embarrass you or expose you or hurt you. When somebody purposely tries to hurt you, when they purposely try to tear down your character, your livelihood, all of those sorts of things. Thank you for y'all who liked the video. Yeah, that doesn't compare to, somebody just on the outside looking in who it didn't happen to. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, she's in her right to feel how she feels about a person. If those things weren't done to her, if she just said, I see what she's done to other people and I ain't fucking with her, she's in her right to do that. Everybody is in their right to feel how they feel. And that's why I told James, he said nothing wrong, because everybody is in their right to feel how they feel. Period. That's just what it is. Nobody can tell you that your feeling is not valid. Nobody can tell you you didn't, take this that way, or, this didn't bother you, or this didn't hurt you, or you didn't see what you saw, or whatever. Like, people can't tell you that. And that goes for anybody, facts are facts. Opinions are just that, opinions. And people mix those up all the time. But the thing about an opinion, everybody is entitled to it. It doesn't make it fact, but it doesn't make you wrong either, because people can't tell you how to feel. Here's the thing, when you're dealing with people, you are dealing with all of these different backgrounds, upbringings, situations, life experiences, journeys, thought processes, education levels, just everything. You're dealing with so many different people, but yet everybody wants everybody to follow in some line. And who's leading the line? Because it's not always the same person. So that's where it goes, blind leading the blind. And that's where you should have your own functioning, your own brain. You should think for yourself, because it's not always going to be the person at the front of that line. So what is going to make you continue to stand behind this person, or to go off on and go to the next, or go off on your own, or whatever? Your own way of thinking, your own morals and values, your own standards, what you stand for, what you feel, what your vision is, whatever your intentions is, what your goal is. That is what's going to make you make a decision to either continue on with this, or maybe just separate. And everybody is in their right for whatever they choose to do. The problem comes into play when you have one trying to tell another, no, you can't. Or if that's what you gonna do, I ain't fucking with you. Which that's in their right. But it's like people say they support somebody, and then as soon as they do something that they don't necessarily agree with, or they don't like, or it's not in their favor, then now that you don't support me no more. So what were you supporting in the first place? Just me just going along with whatever you say? And there's a lot of that going on here. We see it all the freaking time. And I'm not going to be a part of it. When I say I support somebody, I said yesterday, I have been supporting since I came across James' channel. I've been there. Since I came across Five Babes' channel, I've been there. There's multiple other channels. I don't name them because I don't support them anymore. But people want to act like because Five Babe is doing well, that anybody who supports her or, you know, speaks in her favor or whatever, they're clout chasing or they want something from her. I don't want anything from her. I'm just supporting the same way I did from when way months ago, way earlier in the year. She was getting up in the morning. It was before this last school year just started. She'd be getting up early in the morning. Princess will be getting up soon after. She'll be saying she got to get off because she got to get her up and get her ready for school. She would talk about she was doing things. She would talk about, you know, black people in the Bible. She was doing things, you know, she was talking about little stuff here and there. She was going through her thing with VS, supporting Sean Bradley. I've been there through all of that. Never had an issue. So I don't have an issue now. And if anybody has an issue with me, if it's you that has an issue, meaning the viewers who have some type of problem and have so much to say, you don't have to come over here. You don't have to come over here because I will be just fine. I will be just fine. Because, see, the things that I have planned for my channel, it doesn't even include a lot of this stuff. It doesn't include it. So you're probably not going to be supporting me anyway when the changes come in. So you might as well just go now. As far as people saying there may be beef at Fication, try me. Because if you still mad from here in December all the way to July of next year, you might got some type of issue that a therapist needs to fix or some medication needs to fix. But we'll see what's still going on by July of next year. We'll see. We'll see how many of you still support or still feel this strongly or still think whatever you're going to think about me. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what nobody wants me to say. I think I was on there all of 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't know. Maybe not even that. I don't even know how long I was on there, but I really thought I was grown. I really thought that I was grown and that I could do what I wanted to do. Let me see. I know I don't usually post in your chat, but FB made it about her when you went. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, no. It wasn't about her. It wasn't about her. It was about the best that I got. And something that I had going on my own channel. My own beef, so to say. Not anybody else's. Not that time. Before she played the video, she says, oh, well, see, there you go, Beauty Sweet. There you go. That's not why she played that clip. She was showing from that caller's point of view of the character of VS. Place in a couple hours. I can't even sleep. I know. Yeah, and how many times has Fi said she doesn't have a problem with someone and 5 seconds later there's a problem? Hey, Tiffany. I hope not, because I mean, I'm not. Hopefully there's, I don't think there's any issue. And if there is, she'll say that. I'm sure she'll say it. When someone is paying you or partnering with you to make money, then loyalty can be considered. You have no obligation to anyone to fuck. Yeah, Pink Sugar. Yeah. I'm going out for my birthday dinner, so hope you have a blessed day. Yes, good night, babe. Have a great night. I know I'm way behind in the chat, so I'm sorry, y'all. Um, just watch Five's playback. I didn't see her upset at you being over there, but it was skipping a lot. So, oh, thank you, Shauna. Thank you, babe. Can I pose a question? Yeah, Shauna, and I'm sorry because I know I'm so behind. She ain't gonna use that edge control. Hey, the boys. Good morning. Thank you so much, babe. I'm gonna go over there and go look at it, hun. And my opinion, Five Babe wasn't coming after you. I thought she was making a point of what Sean said and said sorry to you because she used your. Oh no, she can use my video. Hey, Mindful, I missed you too, babe. Why was I even brought up in his live though? Shake my head. I do love my fans though. What? Why was you brought up? She shouted you out and said you were going to vacation after that live. Doesn't seem mad to me as the narrative spins. Thank you, Tiffany. And I'm going to be at vacation. Vacation is, look, I got to get that hotel booked and I'm in there like swimwear, okay? Like we done already said, we going. Like I said, we'll see what's going on by July. I'm still going to be there. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't care who mad at me. So, be mad. And I'm not saying that to Five Babe. I'm just saying people in the chat, wherever, like, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to still be in, like, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Okay? Okay. Okay, Veronica, babe. You have to watch it for yourself, April. People have different perspectives and interrupt things differently. I didn't feel like she was playing your video for ill intent. Thank you. And to keep yeah, Nisi, I like the products. I absolutely do. Okay. Let me say this. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, ill intent. Okay. I know that what Sean was saying and what So Glamorific was saying, Fi Babe would have appreciated that conversation. I didn't know she saw it, but I already know, and I wasn't thinking that at the time, but just what they said, it goes into how she feels as well. She's expressed like those same types of feelings before when the subject has come up. So I feel like she would have appreciated the points that he made. I mean, he made very good points, straight to the point, clear cut, very very well put together and everything. So yeah. So for her to play the clip or whatever, and as far as using my video, I don't care nothing about that. You know, but yeah. So yeah. Caller Sean was on point, and he feels like that. Think about how many other subbies feel the same way. Yeah. I hate how people is trying to make it seem like Fi was shading you by playing that video. Sean is a man, and she played that video to show that she is not the only person who feels like she do. Yep, Brooks. Yeah. So people just want to see everyone fall out. Yeah, that's it. But what about when Fi Babe talked about well, and see, that's the thing, and that's why I don't got nothing to say. I don't know what about it, because I ain't gonna talk about it. Whatever goes on between two people and they beefs, I think people can observe it. People can pay attention to it, for maybe some type of lesson they can get from it. But as far as this person's right, well, they did this first, they did that ain't true. Yes, it is. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it because if we, I've said this before, if we can go back, if we're just going to keep bringing up stuff, bringing it up, everybody on here then did some fuck shit. If we gonna if we gonna keep going back to, I'm about a here to let's go forward type person. Like all of that backdoor shit, past shit, what was done, what was said, what was. The people who were involved, they can either choose to forgive and move on, or be cool, period, or just not, and they can deal with it how they want to deal with it. On the outside looking in, I'll take like whatever lesson I can probably get from it or whatever. But as far as holding on to and keeping track of who did what to who and who did it first and how bad was this versus this, I'm not doing that, because when you get into all of that, I'm not keeping score. I'm not keeping track of, who's the most fucked up person or who did the worst shit on here. I'm just not, so yeah. Hey, Chanel, babe. It's wrong how these people are envious of Phi, babe. To talk about someone's child and to imply and act against the child is two different things. Yeah, that's true. I was in that live and Phi played your video when Sean called in and she agreed with Sean's statement. Thank you, Shay Johns. Yeah, and that's all good. Hey, Jewel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Well, that caller's issue is that caller's. I slept good last night. I know that's right. Please read. Oh, wait a minute. Where's your question, babe? Hold on. Where you at? Where you at? And Brooks, don't feel no way about it. I don't feel no way. Let me just say that. I don't feel no way about nothing. So everybody can have I don't see the question. It say, can I pose a question to you in the chat? And then, hold on, let me go back. Hold on, y'all. What? Nothing? Nothing. Yep, I was. Earlier. I'm about to do this. You see this? Why do you do this every time I come in the house in the morning? I don't need nobody to give nothing. Good. So maybe in 2 weeks. They said the manager's going out of town for Christmas. So they said I can start in 2 weeks. All I did was just fill out the hiring paperwork. They said they're going on vacation. The person who's training me is gonna be on vacation. But I gotta go up there later on today. Probably gonna have another job by then. That shit. How long do it take you to like learn a register at McDonald's? It don't take no damn 2 weeks to learn a register at McDonald's. Anybody can show me that. Well, that's what the lady said, but the dude who hired me, she said he o'clock today, so she told me to go up there and get the exact date. So I don't know, like, if you're gonna do something before then, but that's all she was. Cause the orientation ain't at, it wasn't at the actual McDonald's, it was at a building. It's at this building like in Maumee. Over there by Conant Industrial. No. You know how they got like a building and got all these different offices and stuff in there? Matter of fact, it's the same building where I take my state exam at. Like, you gotta take a state exam or something. That's just in that same building, but it's right here, like on Dustin around. So them people don't actually like work in the store or nothing. Huh? Yeah, because I just got back in the house. Yeah, because I just got back in the house. They got to come off though. They got to come off.
Got us riding around doing nothing.